Welcome to the Forex Bunker Weekly Analysis. We're going to start with GU this week, and we see our wedge pattern that has been forming over this few months. And this is our weekly candle, and we closed on the support and resistance line of 15990. So it'll be a very interesting week this week to see if we can break this trend line and this lower support and resistance line. I do reckon that we will continue seeing more lows, but only time will tell. This zone here, just be really careful as you're trading. It'll either push straight through and ignore it, or it'll be a lot of resistance. Let's have a look what went on during the week. So on the daily chart, you can see it quite clearly. As we spoke about last week, this doji into the short, and this week we had 4 days of consolidation. That basically ranged between 16259 and 16092, and then the breakout down with, as I mentioned, the close on the support and resistance line. So the open will be a gap more than likely, and then I reckon we'll be continuing down short. But this is a lot clearer. See how close these this trend line and this support and resistance line is. About 60 pips, so that's nothing on a weekly chart. That is a weekly trend line. So yeah, just be careful. On GJ this week, we saw a continued push down and a really nice bounce off this support and resistance line and this trend line meet. This week coming, I'd anticipate us to continue our move down to meet this bottom support and resistance zones around the 140. We'll just zoom into the daily and have a closer look. So as you can see, we had a couple of days of consolidation, and then the next 2 days were based off this bounce of the support and resistance line and the trend line, and those two candles together was basically a day of consolidation. And now we're continuing the push down. I just want to take some time and have a look at this nice trade off this line here. We'll just go to a 4-hour chart. So this bounce down here, if you're quite a conservative trader, a nice trade would have been a break of this consolidation area and this support and resistance line just here, this area here, and up continuing. And let's measure that. If you took a trade for around about there to the top, so 215 pips. If you're quite an aggressive trader, taking one off the bottom would have been 350 pips. Yeah, I just moved that completely out of the road, so let's minute. Also, there's a nice short off this down to the bottom, so you've got to ride it both ways. But yeah, it's quite nice pips on GJ, and should be some really nice ones coming this week too. Thanks for watching. Be sure to come and check us out at forexbunker.com and join the free community.